on the lower court. So I was actually surprised that a high court have refused to obey or abide by the determination of a Supreme Court judgment.
And then take the only part that is against him and then refuse to apply the part that is in favor of him.
This cherry picking of what was contained in the Supreme Court judgment is what I'm against.
Yes, that's correct.
It should be implemented holistically.
Yes.
I'm not against facing any trial.
Judgment.
After all, I'm innocent, they have not been against me. But there cannot be any trial when key sections of the Constitution and a key Supreme Court judgment has been violated by a court of law.
So you'll be patient for the case to go back and come back to the court?
This is my 4th year in solitary confinement in detention. The 5th year will not kill me.
Sorry, what if the case is also reassigned back to her? Will you still continue?
It's not going to happen.
No, it won't happen.
It won't happen. It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way at all.
Thank you very much.
These are the things that the public must understand. Most of you journalists, the legal correspondents, you don't take time to actually study some of these rulings and judgments. Go and study. In fact, I'll give you...
Bring that envelope. Bring the envelope. The brown envelope. Look at it here. Look at it here. Look at it.
I'll give it to her because I think she's a bit more...
Give her the Supreme Court judgment.
Can you hold this for me?
She can...
I want to let the whole world understand something. Very, very clear. In all this is the judgment of the Supreme Court. It made it very clear that even that the impartiality of the judge is questionable. And is here. Where is it? Please do bear with me. It says it here.
I like
what is it. Page? What is that again? Where it says
page 18.
all these things are online. Is it not page 18? All these things are online. So I suggest that the journalists in this country actually take out time to do some basic research. It's not difficult, just minor research. You will understand the vacuousness, the emptiness of all the charges against me.
Okay.
They kept switching the charges. They said I committed this crime in England, isn't it?
Yes.
I made a broadcast in England.
Yes.
And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said, it's only a UK court that can give a Nigerian court the authority to proceed, isn't it?
Yeah, based on that, they removed London.
Based on that, they now amended the charge again and removed London.
Location of the broadcast.
Location of the broadcast. Contrary to section 196?
174 of the Terrorism Prevention Act 2022.
In violation of their own laws. Violation of their own laws. And you want me to stand trial under such circumstances? Is that possible? Nnamdi Kanu to stand trial where these shenanigans are going on? It's not possible.
Because Nigeria...
Right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Exposed News TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be, on how things they shell for Biafra land and beyond. Yes, my people, I see the hot where we are still on Nnamdi Kanu's court trial today. Yes, as other things we get for now still choke. Yes, briefly we dey go straight into Nnamdi Kanu's trial today. Let us see what this holds for us, as it has been an anticipation for every single Biafran. Yes, let us go let's talk about it as it is hot. Okay, at this point, yes, the Nigerian government have done a whole lot by holding Nnamdi Kanu down in the DSS custody. But at this point, the trial today has pushed in a whole lot of tension as the court hearing started off today by 10 a.m. Okay, yes, today it has resumed as amidst heightened tension and security concerns after Nnamdi Kanu's detention in 2021, and as they have charged him with multiple charges, terrorism and incitement, and related to the role in Biafra independence movement. The trial has drawn international attention, with both Kanu's supporters and critics eagerly awaiting the outcome, as thousands of IPOP supporters and members of the Biafran diaspora rally in various cities across Nigeria and abroad. Security forces have been placed on high alert. The Nigerian government is keen to prevent any potential unrest or violence as the court hearing proceeds today. Okay, in anticipation of a possible protest, the Nigerian government has also put us significantly increased the security in Abuja concerning it. Of course, concerning it today, as Kanu's legal team has also consistently argued that the charges against him today are politically motivated and aimed at silencing the Biafran struggle for independence. His lawyers have called for the charges to be dropped, citing violations of Kanu's rights, including his controversial arrest in Kenya in 2021 and subsequent extradition to Nigeria, which they still argue to this day was illegal under international law. In a statement that was issued of the trial counsel, Ejiofor, by Ifeanyi Ejiofor, reaffirmed his client's innocence. Nnamdi Kanu, this is what Ejiofor has said, Nnamdi Kanu is being persecuted for standing up for the rights of Biafran people. This trial is a test of Nigerians' commitment to justice and democracy. We will continue to fight for his freedom. This is coming directly from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. The Nigerian government, on the other hand, has insisted that Kanu's actions, particularly his broadcasts and public speeches, have incited violence and posed a serious threat to national security. Officials argued that his leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the Biafra Liberation Army, BLA, has fueled the growing separatist insurgency in the southeast. This is what these are all the things, the new things they are bringing against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the moment, which is very feuding at the moment. But my people, we are not as Ifeanyi Ejiofor earlier said, it is not something that we will calm down to talk about. It is something that is going to put in a whole lot of arguments as time goes on. This is not a joke. It is a very serious case. Okay, Kanu's trial has come at a very heightened tension in the southeastern Nigeria, where the Biafra Liberation Army and other armed groups have intensified activities in recent months, which we know has been on a very long level. This is to rescue the Biafra struggle, that we are ready. The Biafra struggle would have been gone. Everything that has been going on is a serious movement, and we need to take a very, very important move against this whole issue. Yes, as the whole the government has struggled to contain the threats, as evidenced by the recent capture of key infrastructure by the Biafra Liberation Army. International human rights organizations and foreign governments are closely monitoring the trial, with many calling for a fair and transparent judicial process. Amnesty International has expressed concerns over Kanu's prolonged detention and the conditions of his imprisonment. This is full details, urging the Nigerian government to respect his rights. The Nigerian authorities must ensure that Nnamdi Kanu receives a fair trial in line with international standards. Any deviation from due process will only further inflame tensions and prolong the conflict, said an while the people who do were that is the truth of the matter. Any further delay or any further thing they claim to want to do with everything going on at the moment would further make things worse than it already is. Okay, today's trial is expected as a pivotal moment in the ongoing Biafra conflict. The outcome could have far-reaching implications for the future of the separatist movement and Nigeria's begin to nationalize, privatize his life imprisonment or even death penalty, which is not going to happen. We are fighting full time against it on every single thing that is happening at the moment. For his supporters, Nnamdi Kanu remains a symbol. Nnamdi Kanu is and will always remain a symbol of resistance and a champion for the Biafra independence. And his continued them keeping him in the DSS custody has not only increased and strengthened the resolve to make sure that we break out, but then we are seeing his trial as a turning point in the struggle for self-determination. Because by 1953, continue to unfold, the Nigerian government faced an uphill battle in balancing the pursuit of justice with maintaining national security and addressing the grievances of the Biafran people. Whether today's trial brings resolution or further escalate tensions remains to be seen, as it is already seen how it has gone, and it is a one-way ticket, and we are not ready to let it slide on any ground. It is going to be on a high level, and we also have to be on high alert because we do not know what these people plan to do. But then the most important thing is that the next set of things you'll be hearing also would concern everything, details, following up on everything we have. So yes, thank you. Enjoy.
Lithuania, just like both in Biafra land today and among the Biafran diaspora, which many of us are part of. This movement were secret. This movement were secret. Just the way Biafra movement were secret. This movement were secret, illegal, and more focused on social issues, human rights, and cultural affairs, rather than political demand. Are you listening to me? Now, independent movement. As Mikhail attempted to retrieve the economy of the Soviet Union, he introduced the Glasnost and the Protoka restructuring, the same thing Nigeria is trying to do. All these things were aimed at making sure that they continue to force everybody into the union when they are not actually part of the union. Now, that led to the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Lithuania in 1990. And here you have on the comment highlighted the signatures of 120-something people, 124 signatures, as you can see here. In Biafra, we will have up to 1,000 signatures, maybe 500 signatures, who knows how many people, delegate of Biafra's representative that will be in Finland to sign and append their signature on the declaration document after over 50 million have voted in the self-referendum. Our own is very peculiar. I want you to understand that this particular liberation of Biafra is something that nobody else has ever done. We don't have any comparison anywhere in the world. We have designed a way, a pathway to exit Nigeria that no other people have used in the past. And we call it the multidimensional approach. After the declaration, we will make sure that all the terrorists in Biafra land is eliminated. Until one person is remaining from them, we will still eliminate that person. At the end of the day, we are going to sit on the round table and Nigeria will grant and accept and approve the referendum that the Biafra government in exile and the homeland have conducted. That is the way it is going to end. Go and mark my word. We will kill them. These terrorists that are coming to kill our people. Okoma community has been bombed and people have been killed. Innocent Nigerians, those who call themselves Nigerians. Many of them will identify with Nigeria. They have killed them. Many of them who identify themselves as Biafrans, they have also killed them. And one thing is that nobody will kill us again without revenge. We will retaliate brutally. And I'm telling you that every Nigeria wearing uniform person in Biafra land remain a wanted person. You can't kill us again and go free. We'll continue to hunt them till the last day. Nigeria will recognize that Biafra has conducted an referendum and must accept the result of that referendum. Because they are going to accept this result, whether they like it or not. I want you to understand that before now, we have no mandate. As per se, our mandate is the mandate we believe that Nigeria is not working and Biafra needs freedom. But from December 2nd, we are going to have a documented mandate. Mandate given to us by the Biafra people. Mandate given to us by over 50 million who have voted in the first and second round of the referendum. Mandate where we are going to sign document and make the document a living document, legal document that will be recognized anywhere in the world. And that is where we are going to put our hand, hang our hand on, and say to any person that cares to listen, we have the mandate of the Biafra people, and here is the mandate. The declaration drafting committee is doing their job. They are going to also come up with a document just like what you are seeing here in the comment section, where every delegate in Finland is going to put their signature. That declaration of Biafra, restoration of independence of Biafra, is going to come like a book, because our problem is peculiar. Our problem, there is no other country that have gone through what we've gone through. Our grievances will be a book. So in that book, we're going to have the grievances listed in the book, and then we're going to have just small paper like this, what you are seeing on the screen. What is going to be the declaration wording,
of the Biafra restoration of independent state on the 2nd of December. And after that, the entire delegate in Finland will append their signature. The Biafra flag then will be raised to the highest level. I welcome every one of you this evening. The Biafra Liberation Army have decimated the terrorists, the Zoo terrorists, twice today. The first time they came, we spoke in a very powerful language with Obuniwe. The second time they came, they collected water. So I'm talking to you today. Many of these terrorists has fallen. Thank you very much. The media team, over to you. I'll be taking questions for the next 20 minutes. Thank you.
Yes, PM. Thank you. Please, co-host Minister Vam. Thank you so much. Biafran people and everyone that have keyed in, reach out to the mic and ask your questions, please. Be straight to the point because the Prime Minister may not have all the time for this. Just go straight to your point. Jaja God, you will go first, but before then, Minister Ajare, you have the mic. Vam, you're not there. Okay, Jaja God.
Okay, I muted myself. Thank you, my able PM. Continue to strengthen you and use you the way he has done so far. And Biafrans, we give God glory for it because we are very close to the threshold of Biafra. So please, as your hands are up, 60 seconds, please do not hesitate to bring your questions. Very engaging questions. As you can see, everything happening before your very eyes, and Biafra is unfolding right before us. Okay, who is the first person? My minister?
Jaja God.
Okay, Jaja God, please grab the mic, please.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Mmejiri Buago, ndị ilo si n'ọdụ ha nkọ, mana ha ekwetago n'ọdụ nkọ. Anyị na-ekene gị n'ife ị na-eme. Daalụ. Chineke ya ga n'iru na-akwado. Our own Minister of Information, Maazị Sonny, I salute you from here, and our Deputy Raf, Vam, I salute you from here. My Minister, my Prime Minister, I really don't have any question, but I want to say something based on this emergency broadcast. The drug lord came out the other day to say that they are going through reform of Nigeria and they will take a very strong and drastic decisions. And I want to say that every reform that you are taking Biafrans through and every drastic decisions that you are making to see that our freedom is achieved, that over 8-something million Biafrans are strongly behind you. And in Finland, you will know how serious they are to see you get this freedom for us. Thank you so much, my PM. May God alone continue to strengthen you on this hard work that you are doing. Thank you. I salute you from here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jaja. That's all. All right, we have Adan Mbunandegede. Please bring up your question. Please remember to raise your hands. Other people in the room, raise your hands, and that will make us identify you very quickly. Thank you. Adan Alama, please unmute yourself.
Gịnị ụkọrọ mmụọ? N'obi atawo m ọbata obi ebiko ka njụọ o nwere ihe ikwuru kịta nyarịtị ntọrọ m ije si ka njụkọ gị ọbata obi ebiko is na to the 2nd of December ka ya restore Biafra even na-echezi update ji m ọbata obi ebiko ka njụọ is that na that day that Biafran flag yari enu biko wee na-ajụ Biafran flag yari enu or new Biafran flag or old one nke anyị na-use because Batobie. I got this Biafran flag in kind they use kita. Nde ejine malo. Okachasi on our every time. This is yes today kwa kano kwa na social media. Whoever this nonsense woman no Italy. Buno we na melo. Ebo jikwa Biafran flag. We na-emekwa mpụ na alụla ọ na-eme site na agbụwa m obi ọbata obi enwe na-asị biko this Biafran flag nke anyị si ya ọnụ nwa because o nwere mgbe isi na-eyi echenjie obi dị m ụtọ ọwụ eziokwu dat na ọbata obi ebiko zakere m na nke a I don't know biko.
Thank you very much for that question. Everybody should keep their fingers crossed. We are still on consultation on the Biafra flag. The truth is that many countries, just like us, have changed their flag many times. So this is going to be a decision that the government has to make. But the consultation is ongoing. So just keep your fingers crossed and see what will happen in Finland. It doesn't matter whether we still have the old flag or whether there's going to be a new flag. What matters is that even if there's going to be a new flag, we'll have a very good reason for that. But Biafra people will still decide whatever flag that we're going to unveil now is not going to be the final flag of Biafra. The Biafra people will sit in the parliament where we have gotten our independence recognized, and we are going to adopt and approve a flag. So this, whatever we're using now, is not going to be the final flag of Biafra. We are going to sit in parliament where everybody is going to speak, and the Biafra people will speak on whether they like the flag or not. So it is something that we're going to put to vote. It's not just something that somebody will see somewhere and say, this is a Biafra flag. So that is one of the jobs we are doing. And of course, we have to bring a very good reason for Biafrans if we are going to change the flag, to know why we're changing the flag.
Engaged you on the conversation on this very space, and I thank you for always coming up to update us on this space. We appreciate you for this. And also, I want to say history always have a way of repeating itself, and you have always taken your time to educate us and also teach us things we in Nigeria, or those of us who are outside Nigeria, still didn't know about freedom fighting. You are bringing it to our doorstep. We thank you for this, Prime Minister. Chukwu Goziegi. I want to use this opportunity also to say to you, in the past 1 month, if you have observed that on this Twitter space, new recruits of these Nigerian agents springed up. Most probably they have sensed that we are much closer to our December 2nd declaration. Prime Minister, please, what do you have to say about this? Because these new recruits, they are much and coming out more and more. Please say something.
I have warned about it before they started coming out. You are following, like you said, you will know that, immediately I issued warning about the possible attack and the propaganda. They started springing up. So you shouldn't be surprised. Why are you surprised at asking me what should we do? I've already told you that this is going to happen and this is happening. And this is just the beginning. Wait until we enter October.
I see. Prime Minister, irrespective of these attacks coming up from all these saboteurs, Nigerian agents, we see how powerful you become. And this draw me back to the very beginning when you started your broadcast. You say, bring out the best. You told the Nigerian, bring out the best of the best you have. And the more you attack me, the more I get stronger. Prime Minister, are you still expecting them to attack you more?
I am yet to see their best. And I wish I will see something very, very interesting, because that's where my energy comes from. So I'm yet to see anything good. Somebody that can actually match up with something. I want to see them to, attack me with something that is realistic. You understand?
Yes.
I want to see exposition of Simon Ekpa. Like expose Simon Ekpa. That's what I want to see. And I'm not seeing that.
Prime
I'm
Minister,
not seeing that till now.
Prime Minister,
yes.
Thank you. Before I end this my conversation with you, I want to say we are seeing the good work of your cabinet members, those who are representing us both in the Washington and those carrying out their duty which have been assigned to them. I want to use this opportunity and this medium to say thank you to all of them, and may God continue to strengthen them. The Minister of Communication also, I want to use this medium to say thank you to each and every one of you, and may you continue to excel in your various assignments. Prime Minister, Kachuku Goziuno,
Okay, thank you very much. And I'm very happy that everybody is observing the the workflow of the Biafra government, both in the exile and the homeland.
Exactly.
Everybody is working. Everybody is working. Every department is functional. That's why we're government. So this is our government. It is your government.
Yes.
This government is our government. Okay. It works for the people, and everybody is committed.
Yes.
That is what has never happened in the history of Biafra struggle since after the war. It's happening now.
One more thing, Prime Minister. Prime Minister. Your government, this big government, Biafra government in exile, there is something different which I have been able to figure out between our Biafra government and the Nigerian government. We give the power to the people, and the people vote. And just like you said in your broadcast here this evening, that on December 2nd, we will receive signature from the people to give us mandates to represent them. This is true democracy, and this is power to the people.
That is why nobody will ever
yes
look down on what we are doing. That's why Nigeria, they don't know. Nigeria, they are Fulani.
They don't study, they don't
know anything. But leave them. Let them continue to call us online country until their eyes will open. Yes. You see, what we are doing now is offer they can never ever resist. So let them look down on us. When we started how many of you remember?
I remember.
When we started the referendum, they said, who is a scam? Who is supervising it? Is the UN? Is you? But look at think tank group, policy makers of the highest level.
Timbers and calibers.
In the UK, the same UK, they are now reporting and telling decision makers to keep an eye on the Biafra self-referendum. That self-referendum they mocked today is no longer a joke. Everybody is taking it seriously because they know that exactly.
And
that's exactly what we have smarted Nigeria, and they never expect. They don't even know what is going to happen. Just wait until after December 2nd. Thank you.
We did do a show. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you
so much. Yeah, my PM, I want to also confess that you have infected us with your shock absorber. The fact that when you're being attacked, we're watching how you are able to take all the bullets. So attacks on any one of us, it becomes like child's play because you infected every one of us with the shock absorber that we are able to resist any form of bullets that comes our way. And we are grateful to you, sir. Thank you very much, our Prime Minister.
Who will ever believe that Biafra will leave market in the morning on Monday morning?
Impossible.
Oh, is it not happening with the happiness?
Seriously.
When they have understood that if this is the sacrifice they will do to get freedom, they are happy. And these people still live in the past. They tell you, oh, we are traders. We are this, that. People are telling you, which trader? I don't want to go to trade. I need freedom. And they are shocked. Till today, they are still arguing. Oh, he's destroying business. Oh, Igbo people are known for business. Why is Igbo people known for business? When there is a government that should have social services, welfare of the people, and they condition you to go to do buying and selling in order to eat. Today, we have defeated that mentality. It's one of the biggest achievements of this government. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister, and continue to increase your grace and your anointing. All right, we'll continue. We have David. David, just hold on a minute. Let me take these two hands, and then you come. And Agujiegwe, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Pastor Van Van Van. My special greetings to our Prime Minister, Simon Nyako Eba Mejuebuago. May our days be longer. And also greetings to all the government officials. Special greetings to every one of you that have been.
Go ahead, go straight to the question. The PM doesn't have time. Just go straight to your question, please.
Okay.
Abuja, go straight to your question.
Please allow me to say to thank our Prime Minister. Please, others have been doing that. Okay. Moving forward, please, our Prime Minister. My question goes like this because of time factor. I have to make it brief. As because of our sister Amaka. Now we have a government that are very eager and ready to protect each and every of us. Is there any way you can come in to showcase everything that this Nigerian Islamic terrorist government has done to Igbo people, both verbally and otherwise? That will help Amaka as well and let the whole world know why Amaka acted the way she acted. Because as I come in, please, that is my question. Is there any way the government of Biafra can come in? Because now it's government versus government. Because Nigerian government is involved. The House of Senate and the Representative is involved.
It's like you just want to talk.
Thank you.
The Amaka issue has been it is almost a bygone. You know, are you not following up the events?
Yeah, I'm following up. I'm following up, but because Amaka claimed damages from the Abike Daberi. The Nigerian government should be involved.
Is that a victory? You are watching. Just watch the victory.
So what exactly are you trying to say? You know, some of you, I don't know. Some of you just if you are here now, just knock your head with when we are very little. And the criminals went outside contacting her. I've been making video about her. We provided evidences to the Canadian government, and we are ready to provide and defend her, even including providing lawyers and representatives. So what are you talking? You are here you just want to talk. Please, all this but
Prime Minister, the case has been treated, and I know the government is involved.
You were following and see that we are the first government that intervened to protect Amaka, and we are standing with her till tomorrow. First, we provided documentation, evidences to the Canadian government from the Foreign Affairs or the Biafra government. So what are you here talking? And you claim to be following what we're doing.
Oh. And there was a press release from the office of the Prime Minister.
And the news media carried it everywhere. The whole Nigerian media carried it, and you are here talking. Ask a question.
Thank you. Your time is gone. Thank you very much. You're done. All right, we'll take the next person. Please, I'm curious. Where is this person? Mega. Okay,
If somebody, you can imagine, if somebody like Abu Jegbe, who is deep-rooted into this struggle, can be asking this kind of question. Now, Josiano Miyendo's like a name.
Honestly, so annoying. Anyway, okay.
This Abu Jegbe is one of the powerful people we have in the media. They send the message. They send the message now WhatsApp. They have to voice note everywhere. If he can be asking this question by this time, now Josiah, what are other people will be doing?
Okay, well,